A great Thursday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and the morning just got more beautiful because Roman just popped in.
I know, dude. I'm sorry. Like I had to brush my hair.
What?
I had to brush my hair,
Your hair
and I there's
looks
a
amazing.
yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did it just for you. Why do I hear myself? There's an echo.
It was now it's better, right?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
You know what? You know what? It's kind of trippy because one of the things that I have, you've seen my setup, right?
Sometimes, yeah,
I have that big TV on top that I see.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and so what happens is when I'm by myself, it doesn't much matter if anybody else. If I'm by myself, I don't have to change the settings in regards to the
Okay.
cocina. So what
Uh-huh.
happens is because the TV will have it and it's just me talking. When somebody else is on, it muffles the sound coming from the TV, so it hits the mic, I think, and then that's why you were hearing an echo thing.
No,
And I forgot to change the settings.
it's okay. Yeah, I would have been here on time, but I'm not always on time. I was only 3 seconds late, so
Well, I was talking to someone about that. It's kind of weird because usually people here in the states, unlike you, have the costumbre of being on time always, and
yeah,
it's something that does not exist in Mexico or in Latin America as a whole.
yeah. But it was 9 o'clock on my thing, and I pressed enter, and then ooh, you're already on. Like you didn't even wait 3 seconds. It's crazy. It's
It's
okay.
I was reading up on my I just got a American Airlines the Advantage card, the business card, the credit card,
Oh
and
no,
I was reading on all the little perks that you get uh, for being
I don't.
a card member.
Oh, that's great. I mean, are you an American Express next or something? That your next goal?
Maybe just to to have to be well covered. It's kind of trippy because uh, I never was one to do the credit card thing. But all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, Chase said like, "Oh, get a credit card." And we're like, "Okay, yeah, yeah." Boom. Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
buy $2,000 credit, and we're like, "Thanks." But
Yeah, they want your money. They want to take everything they can from you.
hell yeah,
And make it. I mean, right now with mortgage lending, it's 8%. It's crazy. You're having to pay an 8% mortgage. Just insane.
is that good or bad?
That's
It's
bad.
it's bad.
Well, yeah, it's bad if you're having to pay 8% just to get a loan to be able to build a mortgage to build a house or to buy a house. It's insane. It's just going to slow the market down. But again, I'm not an expert. I'm not giving real estate advice or anything like that. I mean, Kati would be the one to ask, but
She,
it's going to really, really be tough to want to buy a house, and that's going to slow everything down. But what happens is we're built, printing out too much money and whatnot. I mean, you go to a bank right now, you could probably get even a CD and get like 5 or 6% on a CD for like 5 or 10 months, and it's like crazy. So I mean,
can you tell I got Botox?
no. Well, now that you mention it,
It's you can see that my forehead is a lot.
it's very shiny. It's very shiny.
It's straighter too. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it just looks
On
weird.
my sides got the doctor said it was going to take like a week or two for it to really like stand out, but I'm sorry already starting to see the effects.
Yeah, I am now. Now I can't. I don't even want to look at it. It's just like look away. Can I like? I'm just gonna do this to my TV, so I don't see your face. It's just
Put a,
weird,
put a thumb.
honestly.
I'm not seeing your face anymore, bro.
I'm not seeing your face either.
Yeah, right there.
There you go. Well, it just looks. Now that I wasn't looking at it, but now I can't stop looking at it.
Well, look, it's kind of trippy because you see right there. There's that little dot right there.
Yeah,
That's
that
one of the,
cancer. That
no,
cancer.
it's
No.
not. It's not a tumor.
Well,
That's
I don't know. I mean, you
well.
know.
I have to be careful with what I say now because now it's like the other day I got like at least 20 calls and messages and texts and stuff going like,
You're
and
gonna die.
yeah, and that's what's
They start telling you about all those commercials that they have on TV. They have crazy ass prescription drug commercials on TV. You ever seen those?
yes,
They're weird as hell. Like they're just weird.
yeah, like
And then even in Spanish.
the cure to worsen the disease.
Jeez,
But
it's crazy.
but it's
It's
kind of
nuts.
I really tripped out because I got some message and some messages from some, you know, intelligent people, the people that have known me for a while, and go like, do you not understand the language that I speak? I've been speaking like this for a while. Like, and that's what do you really have an STD? And we're like, I was using that as a comparison to how we're screwed in this city. I mean, I might, but I'm
Really?
not, that's punto en
Uh,
aparte.
I don't know, man. I
And
don't know.
well, but like anyone could. And
Mhm.
then someone said, well, and someone actually called a friend of mine. They said, "Are you dating Erasmo?" And the
You're
guy,
dealing?
yes. And the
Now
guy's
you're
like,
dealing? Look,
what? What do you mean? We were friends. And I go like, have you not learned anything from my relationship with Abraham? Guys, come on. I mean, Abraham and I are not in a relationship. We're just great friends.
no,
And
I'm concerned now that you're dealing. Like, what kind of drugs are you dealing? Because that's just wrong.
well,
You should not be dealing drugs. That's just horrible, especially
okay,
the environment we're in right now.
and tomorrow and tonight, I'm probably gonna get a couple of phone calls going. You gotta stop selling drugs. Well, someone called me, bro. I'm not gonna say
You're selling
I'm not
drugs.
gonna say who, but they said, and that's what
With
you
a start with an M and end with an E, Maggie, maybe, because she's so gullible.
know. Maybe. I said, and that's what you might not want to consider running for anything because you're dating 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds,
What?
and you're getting you got STDs, and they were like, y'all not learned the way I speak, fuck. And
I don't know.
I just thought it was amazing, but I go like, more power to you. I'm still running. I don't care.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, how is Maggie? Is she okay?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm very disturbed by one of her posts that she did.
I
It
saw
was disturbing.
I
No,
saw
no, honestly, it was disturbing. And it was a post about her naming. Look, I'm very sensitive to doxing because people go out of their way to dox people. You should not be doing that. And to actually do what she did in doxing, where a school board member's child, it's not even a high schooler, it's a child, and saying, "Oh, this is going on." Like, give me a break. Like, I get that you're a little bit obsessed about her. You want a school board member, but yeah, por favor, and you need to help her to see
well,
the error of her way
well,
because
one of the things that I've always made mention, and you know this because I've been saying this for
mm,
years, stay away from family, and
exactly
stay away from relationships, because and again, when we were fighting back in the heyday, Roman, I think you were with us fighting the same fight. We were fighting against Charlie Atkinson.
right.
Man, I can't even begin to tell you all the stuff that people would send in about Charlie Atkinson, infidelity. Now that he's not a elected official, I mean it's okay.
No,
Infidelity.
it's not. I don't think it's okay at all. I mean, to
Oh,
be you don't do that to an elected official. You don't do that to pretty much anybody. Talk
yeah,
about their family, like
I stay away from all that stuff. I don't, it's just there's a certain line I don't think anyone should cross, and it's a line that a lot of times a lot of people crossed, and they crossed with me because as long as like Sylvia Atkinson and these folks, even our district attorney and stuff, as they were focusing on me, I had no issue. I'll fight the fight, tooth and nail. But
mm,
when they start to get into your family and your father, your mother, and your sister, and then I said, like, guys, you should never have crossed that line. So that was actually one of the main reasons why I decided to step down when I did. Again, very
I
personal.
mean, yeah, and I get that. I really do. But I mean, like even me when I ran for office or whatever, you have certain individuals talking about like, I'm going to find out about your family and stuff like that. Like, but they're not the one running.
Yeah,
Like, like for me in particular, like I don't talk about my family like by their name. I don't even you don't ever see me posting pictures of any of my kids or my wife. You don't
I,
see that.
I think
And
I ran into your wife one time you and your wife at a football game. That's the only time I've ever.
yeah, and you do that, and And if Maggie feels that it's okay because she posts pictures of her kids on her personal page, that's even silly because she does. I don't think she ever posts pictures of her family on her political page. It's on her personal page. And it's just wrong that she would do that. And I don't like that she did that because she's supposedly a watchdog. I'm pissed. It pissed me off. It really did because you don't do that. You don't do that to Eddie. You don't do it to Daniela. You don't do it to any board member. You don't bring up their family.
Yeah, and that's why, and a lot of people, and we've talked a little bit about like certain board members and their infidelities, and the only reason, and I want to clarify, the only reason I have mentioned it is because how it affects other individuals at at certain departments like FNS, because it's affecting other individuals in the
Well, I
department.
get that, but
But
not kids. I mean, okay,
no, no, no,
maybe okay. I get
but
what you're saying, but
but
kids,
even
no, like that's stupid.
no, but even then, if and I'll say, let's say one of the board members is having an affair stuff, and it's outside the realm of BISD, then who cares? I wouldn't care. So I think that's fair game when it's affecting the other individuals that are working under the individual, and that's the only reason why I even mentioned it. I didn't go as far as like Frankie and other individuals because it's just a very very
But in this situation, it was like it was chisme about a child, and it's like she's an adult. She's a retired BISD employee for goodness sakes, and she's out there posting this stuff. Get a little bit wise up there and don't post that stuff.
yeah, I don't like posting about children.
Just don't do that.
But
I mean, that's all I ask. And honestly, she should apologize. Like she should actually be like, you know what? I'm sorry I did that. That was a mistake. And then maybe I'll have respect for Maggie at this point. But right now, I don't. It really upset me, very pissed me off because you don't do that about kids. You just don't.
yeah, and
That's just me.
we might have Maggie next week. Today, I'm going to go to Monterrey.
Ooh, the Rayados won last night,
I'm going to go to
baby.
Monterrey, so I'm probably not going to do a show tonight. I'm going to try to talk some sense into Abraham and in one of his little relationships that he's in.
Not a relationship with you. Not with
Not
you.
with me.
Make it very clear. Yeah, it's not a relationship with you.
I,
That's
I,
somebody
I
else.
gotta put disclaimers. If I'm talking about
But isn't
relationship,
he married or is he divorced or what the hell?
he's already divorced. Actually, the divorce went through I think last month, which is a good thing. It needed to happen. It's the next girl that he's dating, which
Oh, okay.
a beautiful girl and a friend of mine too. Again, because we're friends,
Mm,
I love her to death. Just something that I've been asked to go and try to knock some sense into that
mm,
knucklehead
yeah.
because but no
But
guys.
you're not gonna violently do that, right? You're not gonna cross the
Oh, yeah,
border to
I don't want
violently,
I don't want
you
President
know.
Erasmo is prone to violence
And he's crossing the border right now
and beating up on
and
people.
doing that stuff. No, people are a little too sensitive about that stuff, you know.
Guys, please, guys, y'all should know me by now. I mean, the words that are coming out of my mouth don't necessarily have to be like literal.
Like,
Take them metaphorically. And again, if anyone has any questions in regards to who I'm dating or how old they are and stuff, just ask me, and I probably won't tell you
it's just,
because
I
it's
mean, but you do have to be careful with the words we use now because for some reason,
everyone goes
a
crazy.
question can be considered violence at this point.
Well,
You know,
and let me say one thing, Roman. I'm amazed at how crazy everyone at like the college levels and even some high schools levels are getting with this Israeli Hamas conflict, that the war that's going on.
well that is a violence. I mean, that's just
It's but what I'm getting at, it's just so trippy. Oh, so trippy to the fact that because you always think it's happening over there. We had, the one of the pastors here who I know the pastor, and I love the guy. He went out there and was out there graffitiing the walls downtown.
did Trey find him?
Oh, Trey's probably still looking for it. Well, Yeah, and you didn't have four police officers go raid his house and catch him in calzones,
Well,
and
he wasn't. He didn't have a bra, right?
he might
He
have.
might not. Oh my God, no! Well, because no, 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 don't. You see, this is what you get in trouble with, Osmo. I said he didn't have a bra because wasn't that the issue with the other girl that she wasn't even in a bra or
Flawless.
whatever. Well, he's a man and he doesn't have a bra.
He might need one.
Stop your crap. You see, that's where you get in freaking trouble. That's where you get in trouble when you say stupid. Yes,
I
because
forgot
you're
about
insinuating that he. Well, you never know. He might have had a. No, he does.
and pink panties.
Wrong. No, he didn't have a bra. Stop it.
Or pink panties? Are you sure, Roman?
Well, I mean, are we talking about the guy, the sheriff from Arizona,
No.
that that he would make all his inmates have the pink panty? Is that what you're talking about? Is that in reference to that? No.
Was it in Carpaccio or something?
Yes, yeah. You know, he's endorsing in the congressional race.
Who?
He's that guy, that sheriff out of Arpaggio,
Carpaccio?
whatever. Yeah,
I don't know his name.
Gaspacho, whatever. I don't
Carpaccio.
know. No, he's endorsing the congressional. He's endorsing Mauro Garza.
Carpaccio.
Yeah, congratulations,
I remember
Mauro, getting endorsed by
from
sheriff.
Maricopa County. From Maricopa County.
There you go. There you
I don't
go.
remember the sheriff's name, but he's out there. Well,
There you go.
the I'm trying to get to all the comments. I'm trying to get it, but
No,
this pastor who's
they don't matter. It's okay. Just me and you.
the American Express interest is very high. The pastor, he considers himself an apostle. I that's one of the things I don't understand, but that's okay. He's
How
from
is he an apostle? He's like 2,000 years old.
I don't know how
Is that like a Mel Brooks thing? And
I'm not
you
sure.
might be too old for that.
I don't know why they adopt these like titles. Again, but they're free to do what they want. And again, nothing. I love the church. It's the Misión Divina, and I work with all the members of the church well. They've always treated me well. I like them. What the apostle did was dumb. Come on, guys, it was dumb. You don't go out there and go tag a wall with anti-Muslim crap. You just don't. And this is one of the things that really bothers me. And again, bothers me about a lot of individuals out there that'll go out there and think that social media is a good platform to go bash Muslims, uh, gay people, uh, just you know,
Sorry.
don't just don't. I just don't get it. Instead of churches for uniting, not for dividing, and
I don't know. You're a Protestant.
we are called in to obey as much as possible the laws of the land as much as possible. And you can't go out there and be tagging buildings, especially with the camera systems that we have nowadays.
Wait. They caught that guy. Have they caught the person that ruined the Rainbow Bridge or whatever the hell it was? The sidewalk, the
Oh no,
crosswalk.
I don't think they ever caught that
Wait,
guy.
wait. They haven't caught that one, and he was under. He, she, whatever did that was underneath a camera, but they found this guy. Wow, it's amazing.
Well, I think
It's just really amazing that they
it-
found this guy
it's
so
kind of
quickly.
trippy because sometimes on Facebook you'll get because I posted the story. It's a story, guys, and let me say, and I love the church. I love the pastor. I've met him a couple of times. I love the pastor. Nothing against the pastor who calls himself an apostle. Nothing against him. But you shouldn't have done that. And it is a story. And I'm hoping that other individuals, the reason in posting it, and again, to my friends there at the church, my reason in posting it is that I want other people not to do the same thing.
Yeah, don't do it.
Do not go
Don't
out there and
don't go.
tag a building. Look, one of the things I hate, and I'll say this, I hate when individuals from Mexico come here, and someone's going to cut that clip. Says you see it. Asmo hates people that come from Mexico.
Mm.
I hate when they come and park in front of my office because they'll come and they'll park in front of my office, and then they go walk because they don't have to pay. They go walk into Mexico and they leave their car here all day, sometimes for a couple of days.
That's amazing.
That pisses me off.
That's horrible. Don't they have like a downtown parking ordinance or something?
They don't want to pay, bastards.
Mhm.
So they'd rather leave it here in front of my office, and all it does, it takes up a parking space from from a
From,
potential client.
yeah.
And I think you've seen my office. My sister is right next door.
Mm-hmm.
She does a lot of the same work that I do. My parents are across the street,
Mm-hmm.
and my other sisters, and there's ample parking over there. So if someone's going to park over there, say like, "Well, I'm going to go do this translation with Erasmo," and they go like, "Well, we're already here in front of this office. Let me go there." So I'm losing a client. I'm losing a good 20, 30
Those
bucks
those darn Mexicans.
to damn Mexicans that leave their damn cars here in front of my
Mm-mm.
office.
Horrible.
No, but and let me tell you,
We should just deport them and their cars.
I'm trying. So I'm trying to
Oh
put
no, they're gonna clip that one, aren't they?
I'm trying to put them on a bus to Washington D.C. But
Oh, for real?
uh,
Hey, there's a lot of buses over there at Motel Six a lot, and I don't know, are those the governor's buses that are down here picking them up and stuff and taking them up there?
those are the government's offices that they take all these Venezuelans wherever the hell they want to go.
Are you sure? Because I mean, I know the governor's been, or I think, been sending people in buses. I don't know.
They might be, I'm not sure, but
I don't know. Maybe
let
somebody
me
can
tell you,
investigate that.
well, let me tell you. So when they park the cars here, Roman,
Mm.
sometimes I fantasize about going out there and popping the crap out of their tires.
Fantasize about committing crime. We're getting to a point that those even saying that can be a crime, a thought crime,
I hate crime, hate crime.
a hate crime or whatever, because
Mexican,
you're thinking about it.
it's against Mexicans.
Hmm. Never mind that you're a dual Mexican citizen. Never mind that. No, you can't do that. And I do
Mexicano
not condone violence, and I do not condone what you are even thinking of anymore.
de la
What goes through your brain, I don't.
y el ridor. Y
Stop it.
tiembla en la tierra tanto
Hey, are you doing
tiembla.
Hitler? Is that what you're doing right now?
You see?
You
And
see?
but I've had the idea of going, "Ah, I want to go play pump.
Don't even think it. You see,
Well, but
now it's almost like what Tommy's gonna say, gonna go out. No, maybe
pump
somebody
the
will go out and
tires
do it,
and
and
I
then say, you see, it was Erasmo. He made me do it because he thought it and put it out into the world, and he said it in a freaking little show that nobody watches.
Dr.
His little
Alejandra,
show.
Dr. Alejandra Ponce on Boca Chica next to Whataburger. Dr. Alejandra Ponce, and she did a great job.
And
Oye,
why didn't you do it in Matamoros? I would have thought you would have done it in Matamoros. Are you scared of the whatever
meningitis?
that one, whatever it's called? Yeah,
Dying?
thank you. Yeah,
Well,
who wants to die, right?
I'm not afraid of dying. I mean, I go to Monterrey every week. I'm not
Okay.
afraid of dying. I drive at 180 miles kilometers, 180 kilometers an hour on the
180.
expressway. Not afraid of dying, but not stupid. I'm not going to put myself in front of a train and say I'm not afraid of dying. So I'm not going to
Mm,
go to a doctor Matamoros to get plastic surgery or Botox and say like I'm not afraid of dying and get meningitis or some crap like that.
mm,
Especially Matamoros, and
mm,
it's too fresh. I'm
mm.
going to Monterrey so because I'm going to get this a quote on removing this. So I'm going to go to a plastic surgeon in Monterrey
Oh,
so that I don't have to have this anymore. But I'm not going to get it in Matamoros. And there's just no way.
don't do it over there either.
Well, I'm going to go do it because this is the moneymaker right here, baby.
Don't want to. I wouldn't want
This
to
is
anyway.
this is how I'm dating 20-year-olds.
Mm. You see, you just cause more freaking problems for yourself, man.
People should know I don't give a rat's ass. And
That is true. Oh, this guy's. I what is he? Wait. I just want to make sure. So this guy wants me to stay pissed that some retired BISD former employee is over there spreading cheese man that we don't even know is true or not true from some anonymous person on Facebook about a child. Oh, I get it. You're you're horrible. That person right there is a horrible because apparently he thinks it's okay.
I don't like that. I don't go the children route. All the cheese and
You
then
don't. I mean, you just don't. Don't be a horrible human being. Don't be that way. Just because you politically don't like someone, don't do that.
yeah, nah, I don't go.
Oh, by the way, speaking of not really liking somebody politically, happy birthday to Hillary Clinton.
That chick I don't like. Oh, he's sexist. He just said chick.
Probably.
So so now I think the cops they have taken very little, and that was what Juan Montoya's post. The cops have taken very little action against the apostle, not as much as was done with the broad girl, the broad chick,
I don't even know her name.
Becca or some shit.
Hey, whatever happened to that case anyway? Do you know what happened? Or
No, I
she
mean, a bunch of, and this is what really pissed me off. A bunch of people were out there like, oh, they've got to dismiss the charges. They go like, no, they don't. She's got to have her day in court. She committed a crime. Why? Why?
wow.
The rules that apply to these should apply to we. And she committed a crime, and everyone knows it was her. It's not a like, well, there's no
Allegedly.
allegedly. Everyone knows it was her. Just the butch thing to do. I'm not saying that she's a lesbian,
You see, you keep getting yourself in trouble.
but
Like that, you see, and you ask me why I don't ever come on. Don't why don't you come on a show? And like because you get yourself in trouble.
well, Roman,
I don't. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be a witness till you get yourself in trouble.
the butch thing to do would be
Oh my god,
to man up.
man! She
To man,
wears a bra, you dork.
not, not that day.
Not that day because she was asleep.
I sleep with my bra on, and but
Do you sleep with your bro like from
my bro,
Seinfeld?
actually,
Remember that? Remember
my
that
bro,
episode of Seinfeld?
and I do have a bra on. Actually, I could show it to you, but
I no, please don't.
I want to show it all to you.
No, please
And,
don't. No, no
and
one wants to see it.
but, but she should have her day in court. Man up, butch up, and say, "Hey, I did it.
That's misogynistic.
I
Sorry.
I did it.
I, telling a woman to man up, that's
I did it.
misogynistic. You can't do that.
I did it, and I accept the consequences of my actions because I firmly believed in what I did." Instead, trying to cop a deal is like, remove the charges, delete the charges. She shouldn't be charged. And you had all these people that you had Indians in there, and
First as Mexican, now you're talking about Indians? Chihuahuas, man.
I'm trying to offend every social group in
At
bro.
least you didn't call them like the Washington.
Redskins.
You see, I wasn't even gonna say it, but
But everyone was out
and here I
there.
am wearing a cowboy shirt. Oh,
Remove the charges, and they had the ponytail and I mean, the beads and everything.
really?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Were
there
they
were
doing the? No, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm
I'm
surprised
not
there
gonna do
were
it.
no feathers on there. Remove the charges
Were they
from.
doing a rain dance? Was it raining? Did it rain?
It did-
It's raining today.
It's raining today. That's
It's
for sure.
raining today.
So no, she shouldn't have the charges removed. She should have her day in court. And
Mm.
by her day in court, she needs to go, and if she did it, be placed on probation. I'm not saying throw the book at her or him, or
Hmm. And before anybody gets mad of us making fun of rain dancing or something like that, remember Erasmo's light, not as white as a fresa, and neither am I. So somewhere down the line, we probably had some sort of Mexican Indian blood in us.
well, I have 60. I'm 60% Indian. Like
You're 60 or 16th?
16, like Senator. What's her name?
Oh, Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
No,
I-
she's one like less than one over
Yeah,
10/64 or something.
0.0006%.
Some bullshit
I,
number
I
like
am
that.
1,000% more Indian than that chick.
Yeah,
And I got
yeah,
absolutely no benefit or no credit or no discount for being.
and that's why you're trying to take away the bone structure by getting your facelift, so no one can figure out that you're that because you have to have certain bone structure. I think
Well,
because that's what she said, right? I think that's what she said.
yeah, it's in my bones.
Yeah, look, I have bone structures of like a Pocahontas. Like, no, you don't, woman, you don't.
Not an ounce.
No.
I can,
But that's kind of racist though for her to be saying that she had the bone structure, isn't it?
when I crunch my face, I can feel the stiffness of the. I can feel the stiffy. I can feel the stiffness in my forehead.
It's too early in the morning. I'm half asleep. I'm
Okay.
s-
Well, I'm
okay. What?
my grandfather, great grandfather, actually came from Montenegro, which is we have like Czech, Polish kind of
Mhm.
blood in us. But my other,
So, but just to be clear, we're allowed to make fun of that
Oh, yeah.
because it's not racist.
No.
Just like you're allowed to make fun of Mexicans because you're
Mexican.
Mexican.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, de la
Yeah.
cebra prestada y el
Yeah,
líder.
stop.
And
You also claim to be a Rayado fan, but yet you wear Tigre shirts all
yo
the
sí le
time.
voy, le voy a Rayado.
Yeah, liar. You're a liar.
I've been to more Rayado games than you.
Probably because I don't want to go to Monterrey. That could be a reason why I don't want to go to Monterrey. I don't go to Mexico. I don't. You don't see me over there. No vas a ver. Although I wish I could, so I could have those tacos.
I look amazing. Oh, look, what you have to have in Monterrey is el chicharrón prensado de la
One
Rosa.
day, one day,
I'll take
maybe I'll go for the World Cup
I'll take you.
in 20. Are you gonna go to the World Cup? They're gonna
Yeah,
have games in Monterrey.
I'll go.
Mm,
Oye, es
cool.
so, man, I actually do look really good. It's crazy.
You look too shiny. You're gonna have to start using some powder on your face or something, like makeup. Don't give you any ideas. I just gave you an idea, son of a
So
gun.
besides wearing dresses, I should start wearing makeup.
Well, yeah, I mean, to hide some of the mistakes, like your cancer that you have on your face, forehead.
It's not a tumor.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
It's not an STD.
I'm definitely not that kind of doctor either. I'm not any kind of doctor.
I need you to check my prostate. the old, the old,
No,
the old-fashioned way.
no, oh no.
And I liked it so much, I went back to the doctor every week,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
just to be on the safe side.
Okay, so like I have to ask the question. So, have you voted early yet?
I have not,
Okay, just
and I'm
wondering.
going
Because
to.
Usually you vote early, like Wednesday or Thursday, the
I,
early
I
vote.
I actually vote on the same Monday, and the only reason is I just remember I had just come in from Cuba,
Ah,
from
okay.
where they are not allowed to vote.
Well, they do, but I think it comes out 100%
Yeah,
amazing.
wherever they choose. But
Hmm.
no, I am going to go vote. Actually, right after the show. I'm probably just going to head on to the courthouse
Yeah,
since it's right
man, go
here.
out there and vote.
I'm going to go vote and get that out of the way. And the guys again vote no, 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 no to
Are
tantrum.
people giving you a hard time because they're like Roman drunk? Roman doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to
Yeah,
the tax increase.
yes. I
It's a
tell you, people hate me because I have you on the show.
Well, they hate me because they know I'm right, and they're trying to make people think that I'm not right. I am. I'm 100% right. The TRE is a vote, an increase, a vote, a tax increase. That's what it is. It is.
San Miguel, the best plastic surgeon from Nuevo León. Manuel San Miguel. Mándame la información, si puedes, por favor, Jessica, al WhatsApp. Yeah, I'll go visit him. I don't care. I just want to get this cut off.
I just don't understand why anybody would think it's not a tax increase. Why?
Guys,
Because the little flyer says it's no tax increase.
vote
Either,
no to tax increase.
oh, no on the tax increase for BISD.
Ramon knows so much.
I do. Wait, hey, but that's not me though, because I'm not Ramon. So I guess he's talking about somebody else.
I have a friend Montenegro. And actually that's one of the trips I should be making to Montenegro. To go find a lot of like the family connections. Our
That's racist.
Montenegro.
Well, you're saying negro. I don't, that's horrible. That's racist.
That's what said Negro, and then they're gonna take that out.
How dare
And,
you?
I
What?
I've told you how our names are fixed, right? My last name on my mom's side is Dragustinovis. You know that, right?
What?
I
No, I
know.
don't. I don't think I do. Say that
Dra-
again.
Dragustinovis,
Yeah, that you're Russian or something, supposedly.
Montenegro, because
Mm.
the name, original name was Dragustinovic.
Uh-huh.
CH. Oh no,
Mhm.
C. Dragustinovic. What happens is my great grandfather shipwrecked off the coast of Soto la Marina, La Pesca,
Mm.
and the guy literally was like tirado on the beach like that. They thought he was like dead, and he was alive. Believe it. And
Mm.
so they adopted him into La Pesca, and he stayed there. He
Was he a
married.
Jew by any chance, or like a Russian Jew or something?
He might be. I might be Jewish.
Dun, dun, dun. They're gonna call you up to go fight in Israel.
Go fight for the motherland. And they
Just make sure you don't fight for the fatherland. That would
uh,
be really bad.
Arida side.
Stop it. Yeah.
Auf
We,
Wiedersehen, Scheitern der Linden. Du fragst
don't do those things because we oppose Nazis. Nazis are bad and
They are right.
they're horrible,
Super horrible, right?
super horrible. Like Nazis are really, really bad. We oppose Nazis on this
Oh,
show.
Dracula. I'm from Transylvania too. And so they changed the name from Dragustinovic to Dragustinovis so it'll sound more Mexican-y. So
Ah,
on my great grandmother's side, Indian, puro indio, pata rajada.
Mm.
I can say that, right? Because I'm Indian.
Yo no sé nada. Yo no sé. Yo no speak Spanish or English.
Indio pata rajada.
I don't even know what that is.
Uh, sorry, pata
It's
rajada.
okay. At
Is it?
least you didn't fart.
I did that earlier, and anytime I go like that, that something's coming out.
Oh,
So
really? Well, I mean, much as you stick up there, it doesn't surprise me that you have anal leakage.
that is, I'm trying to figure out, is that homophobic or
No, you literally said you had like stuff up there because you did the colonoscopy the other day. I mean,
oh,
what's wrong with you?
just want
God,
to make
you're
sure you're
just trying to find anything wrong with what I say. How dare you, racist, misogynistic
not
Russian?
homophobic. Russian vampire,
Dress wearer,
dress whoever. So yes,
insulting bras and butches, and I don't know.
I want the charges removed. I did not tag that wall, Pepto wall. You remember that one? I did not have sex with that woman, Monica Lewinsky.
No, you did not. I think she's a Jew, isn't she a Jew?
Lewinsky,
Hmm.
gotta be. Oh yes, what about talking about blue dresses? What about Commissioner ex-Commissioner Tetro? You heard anything from her? No one gave a
I
damn.
never heard of her when she was a commissioner. Why would that? Why would her being not a commissioner change? It's,
But it's trippy because
it does state it. You're right. The sample ballot states increase right on there, right on there. Actually, 100%. And if I remember correctly, some of the commissioners, some of the board members are very concerned about it saying tax increase, an increase,
it's
and
an
it's like because it's an increase.
it has to it has to legally say increase because that's what it is.
Yes, that is why we're doing. That's why they're doing it. Because if it wasn't a tax increase, they wouldn't need our vote.
And Roman, this is not it's not a decrease. It's an increase.
Yeah.
Decrease. Increase.
Uh-huh.
Decrease. Increase.
But they try to trick you, Erasmo, by saying, "Well, but it says minus, right? It says minus, but it's still an increase because they're not. They could go further down if they wanted to, but they don't. That's why it's an increase.
Arriba.
It's an increase. So stop believing the disinformation from BISD that it's not a tax increase. Because that's what it is. It's fake. It's fake news, disinformation. I'm. Has BISD posted that flyer by any chance on their Facebook page?
I think so.
And if they have, maybe they that's why they haven't because they know that the Facebook police would say fake news.
Wait, is my nose too big?
Your nose never stops growing.
No, but is it big for my
Mm.
face or is it okay?
I wish you had more hair. It'd be better. I think. Well, you know what? No, not really. No, because you have more hair, it would show up more on your nose. No, it's fine.
Is it okay? Do I need a
At
nose?
least your ears is not like mine. Mine, I have, I'm getting Ross Perot ears at some point.
Prosperity.
Is he passed away, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just making sure. May he rest in peace.
You're talking about the dead now.
Yeah, I'm saying may he
Because
rest in peace. You were
because
referring to Richard Nixon. You didn't say may he rest in peace like me.
it's Dia de los Muertos coming next
Ah,
week.
see. Yeah, that's not a Catholic holiday. That's pagan.
Is it really?
Yes, Dia de los Muertos is a pagan holiday. If you're Catholic, we do have All Souls Day, which is on November 2nd. That is not a pagan holiday.
Oh, now that's a nose. Don't trip me out. I'm going to start getting, guys. Do not mess with my nose. I'm going to start getting complejos, and then I'm going to be wanting having plastic surgery on my nose.
You're not going to stop. At some point, you're going to turn out to be like one of those novella stars
Like,
that have,
like
they're
Jessica,
like 80 years old, but they look like they're 30 or something.
like Jessica Tetro.
She's not a telenovela star. I'm
No,
not talking about Jessica Her. I'm talking
Chicago.
about telenovela stars in Mexico.
That's the only way I'm going to be able to date my 20-year-olds.
You shouldn't be dating 20-year-olds. You should
Why?
be dating people in your age bracket, in your age group, old man.
For what?
Because they're gonna leave you as soon as you start like
That's
having to
the
use
that's
diapers.
the best. That's the best part.
Oh, okay, I forgot. You're like,
They don't stay.
I guess.
That's the best part.
Mm,
It's a win-win.
okay,
It's a win-win
the win-win.
situation,
I
Roman.
guess. I don't. I wouldn't know what that is. See, I believe in monogamy, unlike you.
I do
Mm,
not.
you
And
don't,
I
and
told
that's very, very, very anti-biblical.
someone from Denver, Colorado is calling me.
Why?
I don't know. Want to
You s-
sell me marijuana?
say no. Just say no.
To marijuana?
Just say no.
Unless you're in Las Vegas.
Just say no to that too.
It
Say
was.
no to gambling.
I think gambling should be legal in Texas.
I don't.
Why not?
Mm.
Oh,
You're gonna,
you're against prostitution too, right?
yeah. I'm against all kinds of fun. All the fun that you have, I'm against. Yo soy en contra.
You're you're my that devil that's on my side says
I'm not
no,
the
no,
devil.
angel, don't
No,
do it.
no, no. The
Don't,
angel. Yeah,
don't
there you
do
go.
it. Don't do
No,
it.
no, no. And then you'd be like,
And we're
then
like, I,
there's
my
bad. There's the
angels,
devil,
my
Roman.
devil
It's
angels on here going, just do it, just do it, just do it. I bet you
yeah.
no one's ever compared you to an angel, called you an angel.
Yes, of course. All the time. I'm wonderful.
Oh, you're not.
Stop showing your ugly ass teeth.
They're beautiful.
They're not beautiful. They're like misshapen.
And no,
Like, look, there's you have big gaps, dude. Like you have big gap on your left hand side or your right
I
side
know this
between the
time
two.
because I haven't
Mm.
gotten my implants yet. My
Oh
Abraham's
no,
gonna give me
no.
some implants because
Okay.
I do have
I think you need braces.
no, my teeth are straight. And actually, these it's kind of trippy, Roman, but these they were all crooked a little bit, and I hadn't noticed that until I saw an old picture. Abraham fixed that. He straightened them out.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
I got good. It's just here,
Mm-mm.
there. I need two implants.
Gross. Blech.
I'm gonna get two implants.
Blech.
That's the only bad thing about it. But it doesn't trip me out that much because you really can't see it. You know.
Mhm,
I mean, it's not really that. I mean, like, it's not like a big old gap right there in front.
mhm. Oh well. I
Right.
mean, see, I don't care about my face.
And that's what you're
Maybe.
perfect. You're perfect, La Diva. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wait, you're what? No, Ray, you're nuts. Anyway, so what do you think about that piece of crap person that decided to shoot up the bowling alley over in Maine?
Well, he's a firearm instructor. You know that, right?
But he also was apparently in some mental hospital thing because he said stupid stuff. Because I guess he heard, did he hear voices or something or what?
I think everyone's going crazy. You heard about that pilot
Mm.
that tried to down a plane? From
Oh, people going crazy. They just are.
it's people going nuts, and I think it has to do a lot with this wokeness crap that's going on. People are nuts.
There are
I
a lot of
mean,
nutty
they're,
people out there.
they're going nuts, and they think that they could take the law in
Yeah.
their own hands, and they think that they could go tag walls, even though they're apostles and stuff, and they shouldn't be doing that. An
Well,
apostle,
some people think that speech is unconstitutional. That's
those
what Laura. I think who was it? Megan Kelly was talking about that the other day, saying that she has people that are like in college and they believe that certain speech is unconstitutional. I was like, what? No.
I kind of like Megan Kelly.
You know what? She's grown on me. I didn't actually like her before when she was on Fox.
Fox.
I
Yeah,
didn't like her.
she was kind of like, and then
Mm.
Donald Trump, he hurt my feelings. Shut
And
up, you're a journalist.
but now she's growing on me. I guess sort of.
She's starting to get better.
Mm. She's
Have you watched Gutfeld?
no. I don't watch anything on Fox at all. I
Gutfeld,
don't.
not even
Right?
joking. You got to try Gutfeld, Roman.
No, I don't want to watch anything on
Okay,
Fox.
do
I
me
have not watched Fox since
okay,
Tucker took
okay,
off.
fine.
I have not. I
Watch
don't
it
need
on
to.
YouTube. Do me one favor.
No, I'm not gonna watch it on YouTube.
Just do me one favor. Look up the dialogue, his monologue, opening monologue from yesterday, Tuesday. No,
Mm,
2 days ago, Tuesday.
mm.
It's amazing, Roman. I wish I could play it now. It's just amazing.
No, you replay it now. You get a YouTube strike or something.
Monologue, Greg Gutfeld, Tuesday. What is it? October 24th. It's spot on, Roman. It, it
Mm,
it runs a little bit on the longer side,
Hmm.
spot on. And he's a little bit on the Tucker Carlson side, as that's
There's only one Tucker. I mean, I don't agree with the Tucker stance on what's happening in Israel. I think that's just ridiculous. But but you're
no,
not going to agree with everybody 100%,
no, of course not.
regardless.
But they're all trying to play the Israel card and stuff. So, but uh,
No, no, no. But Tucker doesn't seem to think that we should be supportive of Israel
uh,
and their fight against the Hamas terrorists. And I disagree with Tucker on that.
there's two cards to play, on one side and one down on the other side. I'm just tired of the whole having to get involved in wars that are way over there.
No, and I would ordinarily agree with you, but when it comes to Israel, I think it's a little bit different because we kind of owe ourselves to help them because we were the ones that were involved in getting them that land. And I think that being a Christian nation, which we are, we should be friendly and helpful to the Jews, whether, because they have their own path to salvation.
They killed Jesus.
Stop being an anti-Semite, Erasmo.
They killed Jesus. But I'm not an anti-Semite. What bothers
That's
me,
being an anti-Semite by
what,
even
what,
saying those
what
kinds of.
what
I mean,
bothers me about Israel, and again, I truly believe that we need to protect Israel because of their positioning in the Middle East. They're right smack in the center of all that crap. So
mm.
we need to protect them in that respect. I don't agree that they're the chosen people of God, because that's where a lot of these crazy Christian people out there are like, oh no, Israel and the prophecies and all. I don't know what Bible y'all are reading. Y'all are nuts. They're not the chosen people of God. They're not
Well, the church is the chosen people of God. It would be the church, but there are certain people that believe that the natural
not,
Israel was done.
not,
I don't agree
not,
with that.
they're out
I don't agree that natural Israel is
yeah.
completely done. I do believe that they have their own pathway to
So
salvation.
we need to protect Israel, not because they're God's children or the chosen people of God or God chose them or whatever. It's that we need to protect Israel because because of the land, because of their situation where they're found. That's it. So get off this religious little high horse about Israel. Stop wearing those little flags all over the place and little pins and Star of David. Probably didn't even exist. And and
Man, you're being everything today. And I'm trying to be the voice of reason on this show right now. But
well,
isn't it usually the other way around
okay,
that I'm the one being a little.
you're the one that's going off your homophobic
It's
stance
true.
and
Well,
stuff.
I'm not homophobic. How dare you charge me with those things? And misogynistic
Big time. But again,
cross
I
dresser,
think,
you.
I think
You see, even your cat trying to run away from you
and my
and
pro,
showing you your butt, like Pepe Le Pew.
he's a handsome cat. He's coming back to me now.
I know Pepe Le Pew's a skunk. It was a joke.
He's coming back to me now because he needs to be fed.
Oh, what are you gonna feed him? Are you gonna feed him from your like Biddy?
He has food galore. He's got like three big old tubs.
That's why he's so fat.
He is so fat.
He really is. He's like you before the surgery.
Look at that. My
Holy
God.
crap, he's huge, man. How can you pick him up? You're gonna get a hernia.
He's so handsome. It's kind of
He's like,
tricky because the truth is, we weren't going to adopt Chema. We only were going to adopt Emma, and we actually brought Emma in for like a week, and she was just all triste by herself. So I called the girl that had both of them, and I said, "Do you still have Chema?" He wasn't named Chema back then. She goes, "Yes." I said, "Bring him over." I wasn't even in town. I said, "Please bring him over," and they brought him over. And so now we have both of them. And Chema's I mean, I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't adopted Chema. Chema is just amazing. Emma is
mhm.
true, but Chema takes the cake.
So they take a do they are they killing mice and stuff in your office or what?
I'm sure they do.
Is that why he's so fat?
They eat like I mean, and they crap like a human being too. So one of
Yeesh.
the downfalls of it. But you have to take the good with the bad. It's not
Mm,
always going
yeah,
to be roses, and this is the same thing with everything else, guys. With
that's
it,
what happens when you have babies, right?
yeah, with Erasmo,
It-
you have to take the good and the bad. Erasmo is Erasmo, and he's handsome and totally not fat.
well, thanks to the surgery.
Oh, thanks to the surgery. Thanks to my bro that I'm wearing.
Oh, hides everything.
Thanks. Oh yeah. Well, it's trippy because if I let me take this off,
I
like
don't.
right here, like right here,
I don't want to see you grabbing your boobs. I don't. No one wants to
like
see
right
that.
here, like right,
Nobody wants to see that. I'm telling you. Put
like right
that thing
here.
back on.
If I'm wearing a shirt and I don't have my bra on, you could see like the little boobs, and I'm going like, I don't want people seeing my man boobs, because it's one of the downfalls of losing weight. You've got a lot of stuff that hangs all over the place.
Mm,
I I don't know if down there stuff is hanging because I lost weight or just because I'm getting older, but
mm.
everything's out there's
How
dropping.
old are you? Like 60 now? I'm just
Woman,
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Anyway, go vote.
I'm dating
Go vote no.
I'm dating 20-year-olds. So how old do you think?
60.
Nah, midlife crisis.
You're like a
You buy a
great.
Corvette, which I did. You start dating 20-year-olds. You start doing
You're,
Botox.
but you're not in a midlife crisis. You're in a late life crisis.
Well, it's trippy because my Barber Kings, Orly, he goes, "Hey, you want me to put a little color in there?" I go like, "No, I am not. I'm not the chavorruco. I'm not that guy yet."
Not yet. Just wait. Give yourself 2 weeks. You'll become
No, honestly, my nose big.
it. Okay. Do you want me to tell? What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the truth, Roman. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies.
Wait. You want me to tell you a lie? You want me to tell you the truth?
Tell me lies.
I'm just
Oh
gonna.
no,
I
tell
don't
me
even
lies.
just whatever you want me to tell you the answer. I'll tell you. Just tell me what you want to hear, and
Tell me,
I'll tell you.
tell me,
I mean
Erasmo.
that's what we do. I mean that's
Tell
what
me,
men are trained to do.
tell me, Erasmo, you're handsome, totally not fat.
I will not say that, but I will agree with you.
40 and 20. Yeah, let me tell you. For many years, Roman, I didn't do the dating thing for years. I'm talking about, I'm not even joking, like 25 years. Just
Mhm,
stay away from
mhm.
all that crap.
I haven't been dating for
Well,
two,
yeah, but
25 years, whatever.
you shouldn't be doing married.
But that's
But
true. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Thank God. I don't have to worry about
well,
that.
I hadn't done it for a long, 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 long time. And I said, like, if I'm ever going to go into the dating thing, I'm not going to date people my age.
Why not? It's like they even did the Golden Bachelor. You could have been the Brownsville Golden Bachelor.
I am the Brownsville Golden Bachelor. But
Yes, but they're dating people in their golden years, como tú.
no, I don't want to do that. I want to date 20-year-olds.
Just wait till you go into the senior centers. Whoo, you're gonna be the king of the day every day. You're gonna play chalupa. You're not that far
Like,
away, Erasmo. You're
like,
really there. You're practically there.
like John Cowan down southmost.
No, but that was a house.
Well,
Wait, did he also do it at an old folks home?
I'm sure he did. Oh yeah,
Well, not old folks home, the
have you even
senior.
heard from John Cowan?
No, mm-mm.
Is he still with us, or is
He's
he
there.
is he
Well, no, but he voted to punish Roy, so he was there. He got to vote. He voted to punish Roy. Him and the guy that the St. Joseph guy, the other St. Joseph guy. Wait, John Cowan, he's from St. Joseph too, right?
yeah?
Okay, so the three St. Joseph guys voted to punish Roy and then the chick because Rose wasn't there.
What about Brian Martinez?
He voted with Roy because he did not think the process was done right. And then you saw, and it was hilarious watching the lawyer just like trying to do hoops and everything. But I don't I have an opinion, but I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion. I can't give you my opinion of what it says because you see, section chapter 38 is all messed up. I'm like, they had how many lawyers working on that stupid thing? Not that I'm not saying the thing is stupid,
It's kind of stupid.
but they're finding all these holes in it
Oh yeah.
now
Oh
that
yeah.
nobody thought of. That had how many lawyers worked on that thing?
How many lawyers does it take
To
to do nothing to a city commissioner?
apparently, I don't know. Anyway, but they're already mad at their like, and
I
then
remember.
Roy, I guess, was like saying, "Oh, you can send me a letter. Yeah, I'll agree with you. I don't. Maybe I should be punished, or maybe I shouldn't be punished. I don't know what he was
Well,
doing.
it's like my collection of cease and desist letters. You could go out there and pay an attorney $1,000 to send me a cease and desist letter. It's not going to do anything. Erasmo Castro is not going to be quiet. It's not going to shut up. It's not going to change. just spent $1,000. You know, the difference between my cease and desist letters and like Maggie's cease and desist letters was that, the superintendent didn't have to pay anything because we paid for those cease and desist letters. We did. And that's what a lot of people don't understand.
I don't even think I know what those cease and desist letters
Yeah,
said.
it was stupid. It was stupid. But what I'm trying to say is, it didn't cost
Did you
them
read
anything.
them?
Yeah, I did. It didn't cost them anything because we paid for that. The district paid for that. The
Maybe I
my
do know about them. I don't know.
my cease and desist letters were paid by people who were hiring an attorney or had an attorney friend go out there
Mhm,
and make a
mhm.
letter for them. You know, s- dumb.
Did you
But
get any from Cesar de Leon like Susan got?
no, I didn't get. Oh no, Susan's were from
No, it was from.
Tino.
Well, yeah, but the lawyer. Like,
Oh,
do you have like a collection of letters from different lawyers, and do
yeah,
you? Okay.
yeah. I
Okay.
have them like I have little cubicles, one for each one of the attorneys. I'm like, oh, here's another
Okay.
one from here's another one from Gallegos. Here's
Okay.
another one from uh, Garcia. Here's another one from Chavez.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
is there anyone we haven't offended today, Roman?
I haven't offended anybody
We
except maybe that person that was apparently apologizing but not apologizing, because I still don't understand why anybody would be okay with that. I don't get it. Why anybody would be okay with Maggie doing cheese made by a little girl? Because
Well, we'll try to get Maggie on next time, and we'll bring you on so that y'all can.
nah, it's okay. She could just apologize. I look. I don't have to communicate with Maggie. It's not about me communicating with her or anything. She had me blocked because she's like, I don't know, weird. But for me to have found out that she said that, it was like it really bothered me. She can do whatever the hell she wants to. She's an adult. But I think that an adult would apologize for saying those things that she wrote, for even bringing it to anybody's attention, because that's just ridiculous. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I don't know, but there is Los Fresnos stuff happening over there. I mean, maybe she'll go vote in Los Fresnos and bother them, because she lives in the Los Fresnos CISD area, right?
I think so.
Okay, well, maybe
The
you care
last
about that.
pipe exploded on the toll road.
What?
Some pipe exploded on the toll road.
Which toll road?
I guess the only toll road we have.
Shaw. What? Like
We
on the 511 overpass, or just on the road itself?
No, no, it was a car that had an accident on the toll road.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was actually a pipe.
Another one on the man. Didn't we have the burning fire thing that happened with the 18 wheeler?
Oh, that's what she meant.
Excuse me.
Where the tanker.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What about it?
Well, it was trippy because I don't know if you remember. I also got heat for that one because supposedly they posted a picture that where supposedly it was a guy running out of the flames. Remember that?
Yeah, why? I did. But I mean, people also think they see Jesus in tortillas.
Tortillas. Yeah, people are crazy. People are nuts, and I go like, what?
How
I
are
didn't
you
even
supposed
see
to know
that.
that it was happening? That you just saw fire?
Guy was on fire. I mean,
Well, I would have deleted it, Erasmo. If they warned you and
I,
told you, I would
I
have.
did not. I
I
did
know
not.
you didn't, because that's you. You're a misogynistic, homophobic, cross-dressing anti-Semite who posts pictures of burning people. And next thing you know, you're gonna go out there and burn crosses
Again.
again. What? I
Well,
actually know
but
somebody
I'm
who used
not.
to be. This is how bad our woke culture is.
But I'm not.
I'm a Texas Rangers fan. I love my Rangers. Love my team. Oh my god, dude, is that a lung down there or what?
Well, that's why I'm concerned about my nose.
It's hilarious.
Lipstick wearing guy.
Lipstick. Yeah, yeah. That lipstick or that lip gloss?
I don't put anything on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
It's not the week.
Anyway, well, I'm a Rangers fan, so congratulations to my Rangers for making it to the World Series. Hot darn! And I actually ran into somebody who told me, because they're woke, I guess. They're like, I'm no longer a Rangers fan. Why not? I think I'm the Astros fan. Why? And they're like, well, because I don't like the mascot of the Rangers. What? You don't like the Rangers mascot? They're like,
What is it?
no.
Is it a cowboy?
No, they don't like the Rangers because the Rangers killed
Lincheros.
a lot of Mexicans like 100 years ago, and therefore they don't like the Rangers mascot for that
Well,
reason. And I'm
that
like,
that's one of
really?
the blessings about living in Texas. We don't, we're not
Like,
Washington.
no, but seriously, that's here in Texas. Some woke person is all like, I don't like the Rangers anymore. We're like, so you like the Astros now? Like, yeah, okay, congratulations. There aren't the astronauts the ones that are leaving stuff in space and dirtying up and making it ugly? But yeah, you're an Astros fan. I guess I can't even be a Cowboy fan because Cowboys killed a lot of people.
Lincheros.
I guess I don't know.
Um,
Or
we're,
You can't be a Maverick or a Spur.
we're lucky we do not live in Washington, or else we'd have to change the name of the Texas Rangers.
Probably. I mean, you can't. I guess you can't even be a San Antonio Spurs fan anymore because Spurs are used to like kick the
Now,
horse when you're going through and stuff like that, and it's and animal cruelty. I'm shocked they haven't gone after the Spurs yet.
I'm
Freaking
surprised.
woke people.
Surprised Peter hasn't gone out there.
I'm shocked. Like it's horrible. I mean, that's how bad it is. We can't even cheer for the Texas Rangers because well, they killed a bunch of Mexicans. Woke.
All right, guys,
Wokeness is bad.
our hour is up, Roman.
It is.
It's
Oh
crazy.
wow! Congratulations.
Time flies when you're having fun. Guys, have a great day. No show tonight. I'll probably be in Monterrey. If I do not go to Monterrey, then I'll be on with Maggie tonight. We'll see. But
We'll see.
we'll see.
We'll see. Have fun in Monterrey.
I'll do my best.
Don't get into any fights and don't cause any violence over there. They already have enough violence in Mexico. They don't need you doing it.
I'm Mexican. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, del acero a pesar y el bridón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra. See you tomorrow morning, guys. Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.